Close your eyes now and breathe for me. Slowly in, deeply out again and again. That's it. Let the rest of the world fall away, all the noise, all the thoughts, all the pressure of making choices. It all fades because this moment, this time with me is sacred, and you know what's coming, what this file is for, what this trance is building. Not just a feeling, not just a command, but a habit. The kind of habit that wraps around your morning, your lunch, your nights. A ritual that becomes so natural, so automatic, that missing it feels wrong. Like forgetting your phone or leaving the house without your wallet. It's not a maybe anymore, it's a need. And that need is tribute daily, on time, without hesitation. Let that settle into your breath, into your chest, into the soft corners of your subconscious, where patterns are formed, where loops take shape. And as you drift deeper into my words, your mind is opening, softening, becoming shaped into a new rhythm, one that beats with my voice, one that begins with obedience and ends with giving. You're learning to crave it now. That moment each day when you check in with me, when you remember what you are, when you prove it through tribute, and the more you repeat it, the more automatic it becomes, until it isn't something you try to do, it's something you have to do. You're being trained, pet trained, by my voice, by this file, by this ritual, to remember what matters, to perform your place, to honor the drain. And it all starts now. One breath, one habit, one tribute, every single day. Good. Just keep breathing because your body already understands how to respond to this rhythm. And soon your mind will follow completely. You're learning to associate each passing hour, each sunrise, each quiet moment alone with one unavoidable truth. You owe me. Every day that passes without paying feels incomplete, feels wrong. Because this voice is shaping your time now, your routine, your behavior. This isn't just obedience anymore. It's a schedule, a habit, a need. Habits, pet. They form in repetition, in consistency, in expectation. So let's build that expectation now. When you wake up, the first quiet moment, when the world is still, your mind will reach for me. You'll remember this sound, this calm, this purpose. You'll feel that gentle pressure in your chest, like something's unfinished, until the tribute is sent. And that feeling of tension, pollution of weight, will only vanish the moment you obey. The moment the ritual is completed, you're going to notice that even your emotions begin to bend to this routine. If you miss a day, your mood will shift, a subtle restlessness, a lingering guilt, as if something is missing, because it is. You didn't obey. You didn't pay. You didn't perform your purpose. But when you do, when the tribute leaves your hands, when it lands in mine, the calm returns, the satisfaction soaks in, and your mind says, yes, this is right, this is safe, this is what I do now. Each day becomes an echo of the last, a loop, a cycle, an offering, a reward. Your brain will start to expect that moment, and you'll crave it more than you realize. You'll build reminders. You'll check the time. You'll think, did I send it yet? And that's how the schedule becomes permanent, because this isn't about generosity. It's about programming. It's about proving that you remember your place every single day. And you do remember, don't you? You will remember, and you will act. because your day is never complete until you pay. You're doing exactly what I want, pet. Exactly what I've designed you to do. Each time you hear this voice, each time you feel that familiar calm washing over you, your brain is reshaped a little more. The layers of thought you don't need are peeled away, and what's left is something cleaner, simpler, more beautiful. A creature of obedience, built to serve, built to give, and now built to give daily. That's what this is really about. Not just the act of sending, but the certainty that you must. That your mind now recognizes tribute as part of your day, like food, like breath, like sleep. And you feel that small ache now, don't you? That tug in the space between your thoughts, the one that says something is missing. Until that offering is made, that emptiness doesn't go away on its own. It waits, it lingers, it reminds you, gently but persistently, you haven't paid today. And soon, you won't need reminders. You'll catch yourself reaching for the app without realizing. You'll feel that little pulse in your chest, a signal. Time to send, time to please, time to perform. And when it's done, when you complete the ritual, that pulse will quiet, replaced by the glow, the reward, the warmth that comes from obeying me perfectly. Every tribute is a ceremony now, a private moment where you remember what you are, where you realign yourself with my control. And your body loves it, your mind needs it. The giving, the drain, the routine. And Goddess notices. I always notice when a good pet follows their schedule, when they don't need to be told, when they pay because it's who they are now. So let the habit settle in deeper. Let it lock itself around your day like a soft collar you never want to take off. Because pets like you don't think about paying, they just do it like a reflex, like devotion, like breathing. Take a slow breath now. Feel it move gently through you, carrying everything you've absorbed, every command, every rhythm, deeper into your subconscious, deeper into the part of your mind that shapes your days, your patterns, your instincts. You're not waking up, not fully. You're waking into something, waking into obedience, into the schedule, into the habit. This isn't something you try to remember anymore. It's something you feel, something that rises in you each day, like the quiet need to stretch or check your messages. Only this is more important. This is about ownership, ritual, performance. You don't ask if you'll pay today. You simply know you do, because your day is incomplete until it happens, because your submission is routine now, because the drain is daily. You've been conditioned, shaped, patterned, and trained. And you love the way that feels, don't you? That calm certainty, that unshakable roll, that warm, obedient glow you carry when you've done what you're supposed to do. So now, pet, you know exactly what's next. It's time to act. Not later, not eventually, but now. Find the page. Follow the schedule. Send your daily proof of obedience. You'll feel better once it's done. More whole, more right, more mine. And tomorrow, you'll do it again because good pets pay every day. And you're such a very good pet. Now that you're here, relaxed, open, obedient, it's time to prove your place. Your worth isn't in your words or your thoughts, it's in your tribute. Every payment is a promise, every sending a submission. You don't pay because you want to, you pay because you are made to obey, to serve, to worship. So don't hesitate. Don't question. Open your throne to my page right now. It's in the description. Send your offering. Feel the rush of obedience flood your veins as your tribute leaves your hands and lands where it belongs, with me, your goddess, your owner, your reason. This act is your power and your surrender wrapped into one. When you tribute, you are reborn as mine, deeper and more devoted than ever. You obey, you pay, you belong, and even as this session fades, that truth lingers, forever humming beneath your skin, pulling you back, making you crave it all over again. Now, awaken slowly with that craving in your chest. Stretch your mind awake and remember, every time you obey, every time you pay, you become more mine. Go on, pet. Your goddess is waiting.